My name is Paulie Falzoni.
Do you think that Paulie can break the world record of the pizza delivery all around the world?
Go Paulie! Go Paulie!
I am going to take a pizza from Australia, from Bobo. We're taking it all the way around the globe, 360. And after clocking the globe, I'm going to take that fat pizza and deliver it back to Bobo on top of Ayers Rock, Uluru.
Hurry up and let's get this world record.
And we're going to do it to help support a charity too. Canteen, the kids with cancer. With the help of scientific nerds and their technologies, we deep froze a pizza and sealed it in this cryogenic chamber developed by NASA.
The team.
Habib, he's going to be the world record coordinator.
Habib!
Kev the Kiwi, he's coming for additional hot bag security. And Katrina, Rocky's ex-girlfriend, she's coming.
Oh, swear to God, what did you bring a chick for?
Because I like her. So it should have been a one-way ticket to pizza delivery glory. But because Habib used this Indian travel agent, we got a cheap fare and we're stopping at heaps of dodgy countries, man.
I send you prick glass because you are a prick.
You want us to beat the world record of pizza delivery?
World record pizza.
Well, so far the pizza left Australia, then we took it to Thailand. And while we was there, in a giant temple, a mysterious monk gave us this golden Buddha. It's a symbol for good luck. So Buddha, he's become our mascot on the trip. Then we went to India.
You ever been to, like, India?
Yeah?
Well, get this, India!
From there, we partied in Amsterdam.
Everyone likes marijuana.
The pizza then went to Paris,
I really love Paris.
then on to Malta.
It's like so boring. I didn't even know Malta existed.
And it was there that my chances dried up with Katrina.
Do you miss me?
All she wanted to do was get back with her ex-boyfriend, Rocky. Sucked in, mate! But now we're in Brazil. It doesn't matter about Katrina because we discovered it's got the best booties in the world.
Like, I've got so many curves and I've got no brakes.
And we found out you need a gun to protect yourself from these dangerous gangs or soccer rioters. We had to get out of
Oh,
there.
God.
For the security of the hot bag, we've had to leave the game. And we went up to the top of the big Jesus with the big Buddha. I got him a big Jesus just as a buddy. And now Jesus is coming along to Uluru too. But right now it's our last night in Rio before we fly back to Australia and complete the world record. Well, they're mother stooges. Like, I can't trust them to look after the hot bag. So, you know, I've put Buddha and Jesus in charge now. Buddha, he's got Jesus' back. If them two can't protect the hot bag, mate, nobody can. We wanted to celebrate the last night of the world record, so we asked the hotel people, where's the best place to go? They told us, get in the cable car and go up to the top of this mountain. Brazil's best band is doing a sick concert. Apparently the club's this way. When you get there, there's a beautiful view, except for the view of Katrina texting her ex-boyfriend. Why did I bring her? Apparently the band's sponsored by this phone company. Habib was stooging around.
You like semen?
Yes.
She likes semen, you know. What's the best thing about working with semen? Sticky, gooey, what is it like?
I don't think it's that kind of semen's, Habib. Anyway, finally we've gone in and we waited for Brazil's best band. What? They must be joking. That was proud! What we saw wouldn't make Tasmanian Idol. I just hope when they're going down in the cable car there's an accident. We got down to the bottom. We seen this place. It looked like a club, so we thought we'd go in. It must have got robbed a lot. Look at the weird miniature triangle window. Thank you, Chicken the Triangle. Now look at this, mate. We first got in there. It's a warehouse, it's a dud, mate. There was only one chick and a table of grandmothers to pick up. It looked like our last night in Rio was a write-off. But then this band started playing some maraca shakersy music. People started coming in. Lots of chicks. We worked out we got there too early. See, look at this. An hour later, it was packed. And when we asked around, we found out We'd hit booty jackpot because our last night in Rio was going to be spent at the Brazilian Mardi Gras booty girl tryouts. It was the most hauntised atmosphere I'd ever seen. The beat, the heat, the dancing feet. It felt like my entire body was doing a burnout. You could just tell everybody was going to pick up. Look at this. Katrina forgot all about Rocky. She disappeared with a local guy known as the Black Anaconda. Then Habib went and picked up his chick for the night. She wasn't my type, but horses for courses. The Kiwi's gone the all-black Brazilian behind the bar. She threw in a couple of free beers too. Geez, he was happy. And after being stooged and frustrated by Katrina for the whole world trip, I finally picked up. She loved my moves. Fully refreshed, the next morning we packed. It was time to go back to Oz and get that pizza on top of the rock.
Hang on, Yule, hang on.
What?
Like, where's Katrina?
Have you seen her? I don't know.
Well, I haven't seen her, bro.
She must still be with that guy from the dancing club, mate.
Oh, my God, Paulie, now to go get her. Come on.
Hey, 1 minute, we're gonna miss the flight. This world record hot bag is more important than any member of the team. Let's go.
Let's go get her, Yule.
No, forget it, mate.
What about Katrina?
Sorry, kids. She won't be coming. For the sake of the world record, the canteen kids and all them frequent flyer points, we had to go back to Uluru. Katrina was going up the Amazon with the Anaconda. Back in Australia, things started moving very quickly. For example, Habib, who went and visited his wife Tula for about 3 minutes.
I'm like hotter than hot chips. Yeah,
Oh, my God, Tula, yes, come on. I love her, come on, Tula. I love her, come on, swear to God.
Habib was back in plenty of time for us to get on the flight to Uluru.
Oh God, like Habibi, like he just came back, but then like he had to go again. But I know, my God, I know he fully loves me. Maybe he just like went down to Macca's to get me some food or something like that.
Oh, I'm dead, man. I'm dead, mate.
It was a beautiful day.
Quickly, we went to the resort. We found Bobo and Davo in the pool. Come on, Davo. With all the world record officials now assembled, we marched down to the national park that the rock's in. We looked up at the rock, we got inspired, we went towards the gate, we were gonna go in, and then look what happened, mate. Look what happened.
Yeah, no, it's like the world record attempt, and they've just been around everywhere. We're going to go up the top of the rock and deliver it, so we're just going to film in there.
What's happened was we'd gone to the front gate, which is over there.
You have a film and photography permit.
Yep. I think I just dropped it.
And this chick's told us what? You need a permit to do filming, like of the red rock, inside it, on it, whatever.
Davo, what's going on?
Oh, they're ringing the police now.
Davo!
They're not going to let us film in there.
I've been to the Eiffel Tower, didn't need a permit. Taj Mahal, no permit, mate. I come back to Australia, my own tax-paid rock, and I can't deliver a pizza up there, mate. Without me and my taxes that I pay occasionally to the tax department, there wouldn't even be a rock, mate.
I'm Davo. You know Maybo? Maybo?
Maybe.
He's got a lease on it or something. He said it'd be all right if I come along and did it.
Don't give up, Paulie!
We're not going to go the front way through the front gate, no. We're going to sneak around the back passage, mate. There's a sneaky back entrance that I know about because I got my connections, man.
Can you believe that? That's discrimination. She said unless there's witchetty grubs on the pizza, we can't take it up to the rock.
When half the world is starving and the other half's on a diet, I can't tell what's gone to hell. It's time to start a riot. What is so? A pinch of freedom to buy a pound of beef. No, I can't tell what's gone to hell. It's time to
The pizza's going in there for yous, for me, for the world record, for the jockeys, for the Aussies, for everybody, mate. We're gonna do it! We're gonna beat the world record, man! Meet the assault team. Junior in charge of hacking stuff. The Kiwis in charge of provisions. The chicken legs of DJ BJ are bait for animals in the bush. Habib's a typical ethnic. He wears camouflage in the city, and when he needs it in the bush, he puts yellow fluoro trackies on, man. And somebody told Davo, if you pull your pants up real high, snakes don't bite you. I'll tell you about Bobo's part in the plan later, but he has to go back to the hotel and wait for us there. The first part of the plan in Operation Desert Storm Back Door was to get in the van.
Man, I don't know why we have to bloody sneak in this place. Why can't we just go up there and give them the bash, bro?
I wanna punch someone I knock out, huh?
I'll send this coconut up there, bro. I think he's an Aborigine.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's punch some cones!
With Buddha and Jesus and the reinforcements, nothing could stop us, man.
It's kangaroo! Where?
He's a tree.
In the Northern Territory, there's no speed limits, so I thrashed that rent-a van. I loved it.
Paulie, I think we just ran over a wombat, man. I want to go back and smoke it.
We were doing good for time, so we stopped for some donuts. Everybody loved it.
What are we going to do now?
Till we snapped the axle.
We're not walking.
It's camels, mate!
It's a bunyip.
I swear these cameras are related to me.
Get him, Habib, get him!
Habib's seen some camels and thought we could round them up as a herd.
I'll have a go.
Get a big one, get the big one!
They were too quick. Operation Camel Toe was aborted. So now, due to a lack of transports, it was time for Operation Cross Country. Entered the zigzaggy back entrance to Uluru. You won't find no one out here because they used to dump radiation here. If you run over it, you can't get the infections. That's what I read on the internet. We're just taking a rest. Davo's gone a bit like, thinks he's getting into like the hippie nature, this, that, trying to be like the local native indigenousness. Junior's chopping firewood. We don't need the fire till later, man. BJ's trying to get a drink off the Kiwi. No chance for that.
Not enough to go around, bro.
Habib's doing a bit of art, mate. Look at that. I thought it was subwoofers like first, but it wasn't subwoofers, was it, Jesus, huh? We know what it was. We've got to go zigzag around to the backside of it, because that's where there's not many rangers, no tourists, and then we've got to scale up it, mate.
I swear to God, I don't mind this sneaking on the rock. I love it. It's rock drawing me. It's like a fat chick. It's like a giant piece of hashish. I'm just been drawn to the big rock.
Operation Cross Country had only been going for 20 minutes.
What are you doing, mate? Come on!
And already the sooks were complaining about walking.
I told you this was going to happen. It was all fun when you're doing all the bloody donuts.
I could feel the remote desert syndrome kicking in. That's when everyone feels like it's every man for himself.
Look at these clowns, bro. They're not going to survive out here. They've got nothing. I've got 60 cans of hardcore beer, bro. You know what? I knew it was going to be a long one. That's why I bought 2.
As the sun went down, the covert crew had to make camp for the night. Junior from Coconut Island was more than happy to cut the firewood. But then, like the average barbecue, we all argued about how to make the fire. That was done. Time to light the fire. A close call for everyone. We made a bonfire instead of a campfire. We fluffed the flames down by using BJ as a fan. Then it was story around the campfire time. When you do such a big trip as we've done, you get to appreciate the beautiful things in the world. And particularly when you see chicks. And which country do you think had the best bazookas, Habib?
The chicks in Malta had the biggest bazookas I've seen anywhere in the world.
Did you touch them? Did I touch them?
Yeah, you touched them.
Oh, yeah, bro. All right. But don't tell any of the boys, though, because, they won't back me up on that.
What about the booties, Paulie?
Well, Brazil had the booty.
And they can shake them so fast. How can it be that big and shaking so fast, Yule?
I love asses.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They sound like they're really big ones.
Yeah. Can you imagine the guys' asses?
Did you
Basingi one of them.
Eh?
You know, Basingi.
Oh, jiggy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't tell anyone.
How many? How many?
Heaps, bro.
The memories came flooding back, even the bad ones, like when we was in India. And the only thing they had in India, mate, was the fat gaylord lot with the dancing eyes, mate. Remember? Oh, I got that dancing eyes. I got that dancing eyes, mate.
Just merely by the eyes, you can say a lot of things.
He was shit, you lad. He was shit.
Hey, shit's a compliment, man. His dancing was that bad. Shit is a compliment. Shit is not as bad as his dancing, man. My only regret of this trip has been Katrina, mate. From the start, I'd hoped it would be a worldwide romance, but she never stopped having the hots for Rocky. Always texting him. And you've seen in Brazil, she's done the La Bamba with La Cucaracha. That's why she's not here now. She stayed in Brazil, showed her Brazilian to the black anaconda, man. I did have one chance with her on the Eiffel Tower when I went in for the pash.
Bolly, what are you doing, you lad?
Mate, you've done me a favour because she was a hoe.
You know Katrina? I used to have fantasies about her, that, like, she and I were brother and sister, and, like, she was my brother and I'd be the sister, and she'd come in and root me in my bedroom.
Wanting to change the subject, Habib brought up an interesting fact.
Do you boys know that, like, my great-grandfather's uncle first discovered, like, the Northern Territory? I swear to God, he did. I swear to God.
I didn't know that, Habib.
And, like, he also discovered the rock. You know Uluru, the rock? He named it Uluru, lad. He walked up, right, and the first thing he says, after he says this big rock, he says, Uluru. And then he says a roo. He says a roo. Like, you know, after Uluru. Uluru. He named it, I swear to God. Uluru.
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 The Chocos come up with everything, don't they? We was all chilled out. But then danger for the hot bag.
The thing that took the hot bag, Uluru. I swear to God, the world record. I swear to God, the world record. The thing that took the hot bag, Uluru.
That's all right, mate. It's all right, Habib. It's all right, man. I got it.
What do you mean?
No, like, I went out hunting with the lights and he's taken a chunk out of it, but the dingo didn't get it, mate. I've caught him, I think, because I used, like, the flashing lights in his eyes and that. I, like, zapped him a bit in the head, and then I did smash him one with the one, like, a stick. He's gone, but we got it.
So you should have called me. I would have smashed that dingo.
The sleep that night was uncomfortable. The thing is, when you sleep in the bush, you got to have one eye open. Because it's dangerous, man. Especially when you got chicken legs that attract bush animals.
Oh my God, like, a snake bite is like taking an eckie, like, same effect, you know what I mean?
Nah, he's fine. Sorry, man, we're just gonna go finish the pizza, so wait here, and yeah, we'll come back.
I've got something for him, bro.
DJ BJ became another casualty of the world crew, but the consolation was he did get that beer after all. In the light of the early morning, it turned out we was heaps closer to Uluru than we thought we was.
Down! Down!
We had now entered phase 2 of Operation Backdoor Desert Storm.
We're nearly there! Come on!
But after 40 metres, the crew dried up like a dead dingo's donga. Look out, there's a snake. Remember BJ?
Anyone bring a bong or a pipe? You got any papers?
Of course.
Come on! Can we stop? I want to roll a joint.
Getting really close.
Look how big it is.
We clocked the whole world, and here I was at the base of the rock. I think Jesus and Buddha had given me some special Energizer Bunny-style energy. I felt like a V8. The rest of the world crew, but they had a flat tyre.
Oh my God, Uluru. This lock been unbelievable. We've been looking around for a 7-Eleven, there's nothing around, like, oh, can't buy water, it's bullshit.
Operation Up the Backside was about to commence.
Oh, Uluru.
But the other guys were slow, I had to wait for them. And then the Coconut Islanders started to go sick.
Bolly! We're not supposed to go in there! Omeiralo! Come down! Come down!
What's going on? He reckoned he could see the spirits.
Omeiralo! Bolly! Omeiralo!
He's getting freaked out, he's got the jungle boogie.
Hey, where you going, Uluru?
Leave him, man, come on. We've got no time. And then there was 4. 1 minute, only 3.
Those bastards! I had to climb all the way up here carrying my shit, bro. I tell you what, man, you can go and get bro, because I'm not going to the top of that mountain. What? Man, look at these flies. I put Airguard on and everything.
Sorry, kids. You see, Kev the Kiwi's got alcohol delirium.
I had to carry that bag across the whole world, bro.
The heat and the conditions and the alcohol has led to his state of mind.
Silly bastards.
With only 3 stooges left, it was time to climb the really tricky steep bit where you can fall off and die. And now I can reveal to you Bobo's part in the plan. I texted him, lucky there was reception. He had to leave the hotel and go to the pre-designated chopper. Hopefully by the time we reach the top, Bobo's gonna land.
That way.
And we're gonna deliver the pizza to the chef on top of the big rock.
That's a world record.
Customers, come.
How do I feel now? Let me think.
Like a couple of cones.
I can't wait. I mean, I'm not even gonna get upset at Dinkum's because, mate, what a journey from Australia, round the world, and now on the top of Uluru's after they tried the Stooges, mate. I put it down to some luck from Jesus as a mascot and Buddha too, mate. Jesus was up the front in the last leg, Buddha watching my back. And as soon as Bobo gets here, mate, we're going to give him and deliver to him the world record pizza, mate. Keep going.
I'm so glad Davo made it because I brought him a special gift now. Look, he made it to the top of the mountain, and then Davo, he's one of my best customers there. Fix me up later, fix me up later. In fact, yeah, fix me up later. That's not a freebie. Habib doesn't give out freebies.
You know, sometimes Habib can be a big stooge, but, mate, he's made it to the top. That's all I care about now. It's not what's in the past. It's the results that we've got right now on top of this, illegal, unsanctioned climb on top of the rock. Yes, mate.
Now, climbing this rock reminded me of, climbing on top of Tula, just before I was 6. It took a long time, but it was worth it.
Davo Dinkum surprised me. I mean, look, I didn't think he'd make it up. You would think from being out of it, he would have slipped at least once. I was expecting it. I was prepared to write him off.
Well, I guess being part of this world record attempt has been really good for me personally because it was more than an attempt. We actually achieved, and I also got a big bag of dope. And it reminded me of the time that I was in Young Achievers, but then I got kicked out because I touched that guy where I shouldn't have.
When I was a kid, the school teacher said to me, Falzoni, you're never going to do nothing good, mate, because you just always start fights. Well, hey, sucked into you, teacher, mate, because look, I'm now the world's best pizza champ deliverer ever, mate. And sucked into them idiots in the park who said, oh, you just can't do filming, mate. Need a permit, mate. Yeah, well, there's your permit right there. See that? There's your permit, mate. That's what you get. Geez, I'm happy.
Hurry up! That's it. It's just there. Land it. Now.
Falzani, you did good.
As you can see, with the technology we've done, which was similar to what they got in them space films when they freeze them and then they come awake, the cheese, everything, it's all been preserved tip-top, and the final proof is by the eating. I'm gonna have a bite. I'm just gonna go the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mate, still good. Still good, the whole world's been done.
You done me proud, Falzani.
Did anyone bring a drink?
Where's that bloody coconut gone?